Next is a suit for injunction. Now, what do you mean by injunction? Injunction means to stop, to restrict, to prohibit, to restrain. To stop, to restrict, to prohibit, to restrain somebody from doing something. You are stopping a person from doing something. And if this is the case, you can say that a suit for injunction or an order for injunction has been given by the court. You go to the court saying your contract has been breached, and then the court orders injunction. Now, to explain this point, I'll give you an example. Many of the times in our TV serials, we see that the makers of the serial sign agreements with their lead actors saying they cannot act with other makers of, they cannot act in other serials. Because many times they get looks which are specific to that serial. They grow mustaches, they, grow their hair, or they make particular changes in their appearance. And many times the makers also ask them to go into public in such appearance only, so that the audience identifies with the character. This was also done when this TV serial Jassi Jassi Koi Nahi was aired. Mona Singh was asked to go out in the public in the same attire, in the same appearance. She could not go out, maybe to movies, maybe to marriages in her normal avatar. She could only go out in the avatar of her character Jassi. Now let's say that Mona Singh goes out in a normal avatar. So now she would have breached her contract. So the makers, the producers of the serial can go to the court and get an order of injunction against Mona Singh. In that case, Mona Singh will be stopped. Mona Singh will be prohibited. Mona Singh will be restricted from going into public in a normal avatar, because she has entered into a contract with them. She has already agreed that she will not go into public in a normal look, in a regular look, the way she normally looks, but she will go wearing the look of her character Jassi. So the court stops, the court restricts. And when an order which restricts a person, which stops a person from doing something, is given by the court, it is called as the order for injunction. So here the aggrieved party can go to the court and get the order of injunction. Okay, so these are the remedies that the aggrieved party has if his contract has been breached. The first was claim damages, then second was rescission of the contract, then we saw suit upon quantum merit, then we did suit for specific performance, and finally suit for injunction. So with this, a topic on breach of contract, which is the fifth unit in your Contract Act, is done.